the return of Artemis II. Humanity's lunar pioneers prepare for Pacific splashdown after a historic 10-day journey that pushed the boundaries of human exploration. The Artemis II mission is nearing its conclusion. The Orion spacecraft, nicknamed Integrity, is currently hurtling toward Earth at nearly 9,000 mph, preparing for a high-stakes re-entry and a scheduled splashdown in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California. The final countdown to re-entry as the crew prepares for the most dangerous phase of the mission. Mission Control in Houston is monitoring every technical milestone. The astronauts are currently following rigorous checklists, which include donning protective spacesuits designed to sustain them during the descent. Key technical milestones for the landing include trajectory correction. The crew has completed its final thruster burn to ensure a precise course toward Earth. Re-entry velocity. Orion is expected to reach a peak speed of approximately 24,661 mph as it hits the atmosphere. Communications blackout. A critical 6-minute blackout will occur during re-entry, during which the spacecraft will be unable to transmit data to Earth. Splashdown window. Current estimates place the splashdown at approximately 5:07 p.m. PT. Weather conditions in the Pacific landing zone are currently reported as green, with dissipating clouds, low winds, and manageable wave heights, ensuring a safe recovery environment. A mission of firsts and records, Artemis II is not merely a return trip. It is a landmark mission that has rewritten the record books for human spaceflight. By reaching a distance of 252,756 miles from Earth, the crew surpassed the previous record held by Apollo 13 by more than 4,000 miles. Beyond the distances traveled, the crew represents a significant shift in the demographics of space exploration. Christina Koch has become the first woman to travel to the moon and back. Victor Glover is the first person of color to complete this journey. Jeremy Hansen, Canadian Space Agency, is the first non-American to participate in a lunar mission. Humanity's perspective from the lunar frontier throughout the 10-day mission. The crew provided breathtaking insights into the lunar landscape and the fragility of Earth. From their closest approach, just 4,067 miles above the lunar surface, the astronauts described sights never before witnessed by human eyes. We saw sights that no human has ever seen before. It makes you excited to watch this nation and this planet become a two-planet species. Reed Weissman, mission commander, the crew's reflections often touched on the profound emotional impact of their journey, ranging from the magic of the lunar Terminator line to the deep bond formed between the four astronauts during moments of shared grief and awe. The recovery operation. Once the capsule hits the water, the recovery will be handled by a specialized U.S. Navy Explosive Ordnance Disposal (EOD) Group 1. These divers are trained not only in underwater operations, but also in medical triage, making them uniquely qualified to perform initial health assessments of the crew immediately upon their egress from the capsule. Following the initial assessment on an inflatable raft, the astronauts will be airlifted to the USS John P. Murtha for further evaluation before being transported to NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston. Conclusion. As Artemis II prepares to conclude its mission, it leaves behind a legacy of technical achievement and a new perspective on our place in the solar system. The successful return of this crew marks a pivotal step in NASA's goal to establish a long-term human presence on and around the moon.